Set us free. Set us free. Set us free. Set us free. In this dark hour need.
Hey, my name is Andy, and I would like to help you today with learning how to build a website chatbot in Cheetah Builder with Builderall. So let's just jump right into it. I'm going to switch to my computer screen real quick, and I'll help you get started. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, so here we are in Builderall's dashboard, and we need to get two things open. We need to open Cheetah, and we need to open the Sitebot. So first off, if you are on a desktop computer, then you probably recognize this screen, and especially the menu bar up here at the top, because what we do is go to Apps and open Cheetah Builder, and then we also come back and we go to Apps and we open the Website Chatbot. Now, if you're not on a desktop computer, if you're on a laptop, you may not have that top bar. In that case, you'll want to go to Tools and you'll open the Cheetah Website Builder, and then you'll find the chatbot. And you may, if you're like me and you've got a bunch of different things already here, then you need to click through the different ones, or you could search for Website Chatbot. Website Chatbot. So here we go. Anyway, you'll click on that to open that as well. We're done with this. Let's get back to it. Now, I've got a few different flows made, and I'm going to go with, we're going to copy this one that I've got that I built off of cloned off of someone else. So I'm going to get the embed code. All I need, though, is just the URL and the key. So copy all that, and then we're going to copy, and we're done with this. Now let's go to Cheetah. I'm going to work on just a site that I've got a template in, and let's get started. So if we had a web page, let's go edit it. This is just a blank. Let's see what I've got in here. It's a blank with a few different panels and nothing else is here. So let's go get this started, okay? We need to create a box that's transparent. We're going to add element, scroll down to box, and I like to use this one with the purple border, and we're going to take that border away later. Right now, though, we're going to keep it just because we're going to need it. And square it up a little bit. Now we also need to put in this box an image. So let's go get a horizontal image and drop it in there. And then we're going to right click and change the general settings and select a different image. Now I've got a chat bubble that I'm going to use that I built in Canva. And I'm going to make it smaller. About like that. Now, you can do all kinds of different things. This could be an avatar. This could be a chat here. This could be whatever. I'm just going to use a chat bubble because most people recognize that that's how you get to somebody to chat with. All right. Now, we're going to, let's do some animation on this real quick. Scroll down. I want this to pulse just so people see it. So, it's going to start immediately. We're going to do a slow pulse, and we're going to make it infinite. And that's it. So let's come back to this in just a minute. Let's go save, just to save our changes, and we'll finish that up in a minute. Okay, let's switch back to, click on home, now click on home and tell it save and exit. We're going to go create a pop-up panel. I've already got some made, but I'm just going to create a new one so you can see it from the beginning. And we're going to call this Chat Pop Up. The thing. We're going to go edit it. Chat Pop Up. Okay. We are in a brand spanking new pop-up panel. I'm sorry, pop-up. We need to add a blank panel. We're going to get rid of this text. All right, and then we want everything to be transparent. So we're going to make the page transparent. Got that. We're going to make the panel transparent. Got that. And then finally, we want to enable overlay and give it a color. So I like black, and we're going to smoke it. So we're going to get almost 55% transparency. Okay, that was pretty easy. Now we want to make this panel pretty good size, and then we're going to add a box to it. Box, and I like this one with a shadow on it, so we're just going to drop it in here, and then we're going to make it a pretty good size as well. Now you are going to be amazed at how easy this is and wonder how come you never did it before. Okay, so inside of this box, we need an iframe. So we're going to add elements, iframe, and drop it in here. And of course it moved it after I had it where I want it to be. That's all right, we're going to fix it. All right, so we want the iframe to be just inside of the blue in our little box. There we go. And then one more thing to do before we get to the meat and potatoes of the iframe is we want to change the border to 0. All right, we got that. Now, in the iframe, right-click on it and say General Settings, and in the Embed URL, we want to paste in the URL to our sitebot. How do you like that? By the way, this little rainbow wig on the girl, that's my granddaughter. Say hi to Macy. All right, and then we're going to drag this box back over here to the right and leave it there. So let's save it. That's fine. Okay, let's go back to our page, and we're going to edit this one and finish this up. So this is our box, and we're going to pin it down to the bottom right side like this. But first, let's get rid of that border that I told you I want to get rid of. All right, so right-click on it, go to border, and make that 0. Okay? And then, do you see this X right here? That means pin, and we want to pin this to the lower right corner. And if you'll notice, now we have a chat bubble over here. Now, I don't like this to be right against, we're still in our box. The box is, we've kind of drawn a boundary for it. I don't like the bubble to be right in the lower corner. I like it to be out a little bit and up a little bit. So there we go. That's where I want it. We're going to save this. We're going to say that's fine. Now we're going to tell it close, click on home, save and exit, republish. All right, site is republished successfully. Let's go look at it. Go to the website page, and we're going to refresh one more time. Okay, so now you can see what's going on. We have a pulsing chat bubble right down here that is pinned to that area of this website. So if I scroll up, it stays in place. Okay. And then when I click it, oh, goodness, look at that mistake I made. Let's go fix it. When you click it, it don't do nothing because I didn't set a link. Let's fix that real quick. Okay, so back to our picture. We want to click on the link right here and go to pop-up, and that was the chat pop-up, and hit select. I'm sorry I made that mistake. Let's put this back where I wanted it, about right there, and tell it to save. And say that's fine. Close, home, save and exit, republish, and then let's go view the page. Now we're going to do a refresh. All right, and then when we click it, look at there, we have a chatbot in a pop-up. That is cool. What do you want to ask me, Macy? What's your first name? So I could run through my flow if I wanted to, but just so you know that how that smoky color works when you do it, watch how vivid the red is here, and as soon as I click it, it dims. That's why we did that black with about 50%. And you can do whatever color you want there. I just like to dim it out. That way it draws attention to our pop-up. Now, also notice that my X it's right above the corner. I think I'd rather move my form over just a hair so that X were right here. And that's just little stuff you can fix on your own later. Let me show you how you would do that if you wanted to do it. All right, so this whole box, the X was right here, right? So we're just going to move this box over just a hair and down. So if I did it right, the X is going to show up right here now. Save it. That's fine. I'm done with this. Leave. I'm done with this one. And all right, I can close these other ones up real quick. All right, republish. It's been published, and let's go view it. All right. So here we are. Look at there. It's just about right. I could move it up a hair if I wanted to, but I think that's pretty good. You can also change the color of the X and the color of the disc behind it, however you want to do. Well, congratulations. You just built your first pop-up chatbot. That's pretty cool, huh? Just a minute, let me switch back to me and see what I can talk about real quick. Cam, transition. I'm going to minimize that so the lighting's not in my face and bring this one over. Okay, so there you go. We now have a chatbot ready to go. Well, we've got the boundaries of the chatbot ready to go. You still need to create a flow. If you don't have one, let me know. I can give you one of mine, and you can hack it up and do whatever you want to do with it. And there are several other Builderallers that have chatbots that are flows that are ready to go. I just wanted you to have a pop-up that would handle that for you. Now, if you have any questions about this particular sitebot, chatbot, pop-up, then I would be happy to answer them for you. Leave a comment below, and I'll see if I can get back to you as quick as I can. By the way, if you appreciate this, please subscribe to this channel and leave me a comment, and by all means click on the bell so you know when I've created a new video for you. I do these quite often. Some are about marketing, some are about sales, some are about all kinds of different things. But I think I'm going to talk a little bit more about some of the tips and tricks that me and my buddy Graham figure out about Builderall and Cheetah and the chatbot and the automation and auto tags and emails and everything else that Builderall does. We're going to work on making those a little bit more available to you. So if you would like more info about how to do this, if you would like info about how to get started with Builderall, I've got a link for that. You are welcome to contact me. You'll see my info on the side of the screen so that you've got, let's see, what do you have? You got my phone number. You got my website. You can see there I'm on social media in about 750,000 different places. So hit me up. Let me know how I can help you. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, get with me. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell. I'll talk to you later. We're going to listen to some Look At You Now on the way out. Let me get over here for that. All right. Be blessed. Bye-bye.
Didn't show up, but you showed 'em all anyhow. You wouldn't slow down, now you're too slow to push a plow.